We're back yet another week. It's time for some more adventure games from LucasArts. I'm on a kick now. I've been doing this now for probably over a month, yeah. But despite having done this for over a month, I've not played LucasArts, one of their original adventure games, probably the one that everyone thinks of as being their original prime adventure game, Maniac Mansion. It's an incredibly short game if you know what you're doing. Unfortunately, I know what I'm doing. I think. And that being said, I'm going to try to get it done in what I'm not calling a speed run, because a speed run is purposeful. I don't run anywhere. I walk quickly. I sprint. Occasionally. This is going to be a speed walk through Maniac Mansion, and then since that's only going to take like a half hour, I'm going to throw on Zach McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders, one of the weirdest adventure games ever. There's very little that I can say to describe it, but as you're experiencing it, you'll hopefully understand what I mean by this is odd. But these are both, I think that they're probably the first adventure games. They did a Dark Crystal game. It wasn't in the Scum engine. Scum engine didn't exist until Maniac Mansion. But I digress. We're gonna start off with Maniac Mansion, and without further ado. Oh, something to mention. Maniac Mansion, you're always gonna have Dave, Sandy's boyfriend, the organizer of the rescue effort to rescue Sandy, because that's the whole point of this game. And you get to choose two other kids. See? I'm choosing Bernard. Bernard's in the sequel, and I think it's kind of canonical that Bernard was involved in this. Bernard is the president of the physics club and winner of the college's Geek Award. Good old Bernard. And then, you know, you really can choose any other kid that you want. I'm going to choose Razor. Razor's ridiculous. Lead singer of the punk band, Razor and the Scumettes. Yeah, as soon as I hit start, consider that the beginning of this walk. Oh, one other note before I hit start. I've got random music from the NES version of the game playing in the background, because the original version didn't have music. Not per se, just the opening, which I think we'll hear. This is actually not quite the original. This is an enhanced port of the original that came out a couple years after the original 1987 version. There was music, but it was, sparse. 20 years ago today. Boom. A Lucasfilm Games production. Designed and written by Ron Gilbert and Gary Winnick. Scripted by Ron Gilbert and David Fox. Programmed by Eric Wilmander and Ron Gilbert. Art and animation by Gary Winnick. IBM sounds by Dave Warhol and David Hayes. Original music by Chris Grigg and David Lawrence. Maniac Mansion. Oh, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous. If anyone wants to back out... Okay, I'm out of here. Bernard, don't be a tuna head. It's Sandy we're talking about. Okay, I heard Dr. Fred was kind of cute. Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Oh, man. So, Bernard tried to chicken out. Oh, let's get some music on behind us. We can pull... You'll notice the scum system is enhanced, yet also limited because you have so many more abilities, and yet so many are very specific, like turn on and turn off. We are going to use key with front door, use front door with key, opened. We're going to open store. We are going to, actually no we're not. We're going to go over here. We're going to open this door. We're going to open, actually let's switch to new kid. Get Bernard in here. I'm going to use Razor as the doorman, the door sentry. There's something that you need to stop one of the characters from getting a package later. So I'm gonna actually new kid Razor. Get her ready for that. Also, pushing the doorbell causes a character to come to the door, which can be useful. Or is it you just wait here for now? New kid. Bernard. Alright. Nope. We're gonna open the old-fashioned radio, pick up the radio tube. That'll come in handy later. Oh, cutscene. Well, my dear, I hope you're having fun. Within minutes it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine getting your pretty brain sucked out. You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will come rescue me. You and your meteor can eat slime. That's what she thinks. Help, help, help. Oh, man. This game is actually the first game to do cutscenes. The term cutscene was coined with this game. Apparently. I found that one out the other day. There's a lamp here. I know it's here. There it is. Where are you, lamp? You know, this game and Zach McKracken love dark rooms that you walk into and then have to somehow turn a lamp on. We're gonna pick up a cassette tape. I found the lamp. Thank you. There's several lamps, actually. Hey, Chuck the Plant. Alright, Bernard. We're gonna walk Bernard out here. We're going to switch to Dave real quick. Dave is going to push in the gargoyle here, which will open the door. We'll switch to Bernard. And we're in another dark room. There's a what is command. Which, oh look, what is nuclear reactor? There's a light switch. Turn on light switch. There we go. Oh look, some nuclear goo. There's a key, we're going to pick up the key. We are going to open the fuse box. We won't need that yet, but doesn't hurt. Okay, I went behind. Whoops. This is a speed walk, not a speed run. Alright, we're going to take Bernard up the stairs. You're going to go off to the right. Open the door. We are going to use... This is premature, but we're going to use a cassette tape in the player. There's an old record, we don't need it. I'm going to switch back to Dave. Just going to go in here and... Oh no! No. See ya. Did I make it? I think I made it away from her. It doesn't really matter if I get caught. Oh! Interesting note, there are things in this game that will get you killed. As opposed to future LucasArts adventure games, you can die in Maniac Mansion. Actually, I'm going to leave the cheese there. There's all kinds of crap to pick up, and that's not blood, it's ketchup. There's a broken ketchup bottle. Old rotting turkey. Week old roast. My favorite. It's a gravy stain. Alright. There's tentacle chow. Oh. I did want to pick it up. There we go. I don't need the developer on this run through. There's a glass jar. I do need that. I do need the fruit drinks. I do need the canned goods. I have a can of Pepsi that I picked up in there. Oh, I was gonna say, this music sounds weird. It's an unused track. Oh! Ed is headed to the kitchen. I'm gonna leave Dave in here for now. Actually, yeah, it's dangerous. Go to Bernard. Well, while we're waiting, we can watch the TV. This will take away from our speed walk. This is the song that plays for the three guys who publish anything. Hi to all you budding writers, I'm Mark Eater. My company, oh my god, just mailed to the address shown below. Don't forget the stamp. There's a way to beat the game by getting some people's work published, whether it be the Tentacles music or a manuscript. Waiting for Ed. There we go. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum. Oh boy, cheese for my hamster and me. I'm just waiting for him to do that, and now I'm free to move around again. It's unlikely he's gonna catch me right now. So there's a chainsaw here. You cannot pick it up. Oh, you can pick it up. That's right, but it's out of gas. I make that note because there's an intentional gag in Zach McKracken where there's gas, but there's no chainsaw. Because that's how LucasArts games work. They're all an elaborate set of jokes that are that are crossed. Well, switch back to Bernard for a second. Actually, no. Go back to Dave. I'm gonna pick up the bowl of wax fruit, of course. The paintbrush and some paint remover, and that's it. There's this crate that's got a big trail of purple slime coming from it. Alright, we're going into the second floor, where there's all kinds of weird things. The look command doesn't exist for, you know, that you've seen in various other... Oh, it's dark. Real skeleton. Ooh, that's scary. Various other LucasArts adventure games. There's the what is command, but there is not the look at, where they just describe what it is. There's the read command, but that can only be used for things you can read. There's a light in here somewhere. Where's the light? I think what is kind of turns into the look. Yeah. Mail a med diploma. Desk lamp, there we go. What is vital for these dark rooms, though. I don't think that there's actually anything that we need in here. There's the manuscript. If you chose Wendy, Wendy's a writer, and she can do stuff with the manuscript, get it sent away, fix it up, stuff like that. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't know why I went in here. We will need to go in this room later. I'll just open the door now. This is another room with... Oh, there's lights on. It's a little arcade. I'm pretty sure that you need to get the code off of one of the arcade machines to open a door later. Up the stairs. Oh, we're blocked. You can't pass until you feed me. It's the green tentacle. He really likes, give bowl of wax fruit to green tentacle. Wow, my favorite. That's what I wanted. Where's my drink? Let's give him fruit drinks. Is that what he wants? I can't remember. Yep, that's it. Yeah, you would have guessed that he likes the tentacle chow, but no, he likes a bowl of wax fruit. Again, these are all ridiculous situations. Another dark room. Except this actually is a dark room. There's a red light. It's the red light district. No. There's a character who can develop pictures. And that's used in one of the endings as well. That's not the ending we've picked. We've picked the ending that involves Bernard. Bernard's a geek, a techie, and Bernard knows how to fix things. So, we're going to use Bernard shortly to fix this thing. It's a radio. I'm going to switch to Bernard right now. Here, put Bernard's theme on while I'm at it. Bernard gets freaked out by the tentacle. That's why I didn't send him up here. Bernard would be like, oh no, I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm out. Pick up the dime. We can read the wanted poster. Wanted for terrible acts of violence, one murderous purple slimy meteor. If found, called 1977. I think that's different every time. So we can use the radio tube in the tube socket over here. Now the radio is prepared. If we were to call the meteor police, they would come and try to get the meteor right now, which would help us to end the problem, right? Oh, this is the green tentacle. I'm so depressed. I'm never going to get my band started. My life is going nowhere. I'm never going to amount to anything. Eating all that food didn't even help. Poor green tentacle. Look, he's got a picture of his mom. There's just so much to say about the green tentacle. We got a yellow key. Steal that from him, though. Alright. So I believe... So we want to make sure the room to the meteor is open before we meteor it up. I'll switch to Dave. I believe the next room over is the mother's, is Edna's room. I don't want to go in there. I'm going to open this room. Aha, yes. This is their exercise room, gym, etc., etc., etc. We're going to use the Hunk-O-Matic to pump you up. Dave is going to get stronger so he can open certain things that he couldn't open before. You gotta like the mummy pinup. There's also a bathroom over here. And in the bathroom, there's another puzzle that we're gonna have to do, but not yet. We can pull the shower curtain back. There's a phone number on the wall for good Edna. For a good time, call Edna at the phone number, and we need to find out what the phone number is. But we need something to open the water faucet. We will get there. Let's see. If we go to the room at the end of the hall, we don't have everything for that puzzle yet either. But there's this plant. It's a man-eating plant. A creepy portrait. Man, that's what an ugly family. A typewriter, a desk, a paint blotch on the wall, which we can use the... you have this, you have this. The paint remover on. There we go. To reveal a door. Which, well, again, we're going to go in there and take care of that in just a little bit. What I'm gonna do... Yeah. I think this is out of the order that I had written down, because I wrote this stuff down. I'm gonna go to Razor. I'm gonna push... Oh! Daddy's been acting very strangely since a secret project in the lab. Yeah, so? Well, Mommy, I'm worried about him. He hasn't been at dinner for 5 years. Yeah, so? And he's been bringing those bodies down into the basement late at night. What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady. Never mind. Oh, man. We're gonna get Ed out to the front. Where's the doorbell? Am I blind? Push. Where's push? There is a doorbell. There it is. Push doorbell. So, I'm gonna do that. I wonder if that's my package. Well, sorry, Ed. I'm gonna use that as an opportunity to go, oh no, I'm an idiot. Where the hell did he go? Whoa. I just did some ninjutsu. Holy crap. Alright, well, that was better than getting caught, I suppose. Just gonna go into Ed's room, and... oh, Lord! What am I doing? Alright, so I definitely... A... somehow glitched that. B... got him off his script where he goes out to check the doorbell. Alright, so now he's on his script to check the doorbell. We gotta wait a little bit. New kid. Dave. And let's hope he's not out in that hallway. I could wait until I see him at the front door. That would ensure he's not in the hallway. Yeah, but I'm not waiting for that. Oh, there he is. Someone playing tricks on me, eh? I'll get them next time. But I have enough time in his room. Pick up hamster. Pick up card key. Do it. Please pick up the card key. Open piggy bank. Pick up dime. Pick up dime. Pick up... no, pick up... oh, Lord. There's another dime in there. Alright, I'm out of here. Shh, okay. Oh, that's the real... that's the real package. Alright, pick up package. Alright. That's what Razor was out here for. Hilarious. Alright, new kid, back to Dave. We're kind of trapped in here for a couple of... oh, look! Surplus body parts. Oh, let's open the sarcophagus while we're waiting. There's a TV inside the sarcophagus. Alright, I gotta get back up there before he comes back. Let's check. Bernard. Bernard has the record. Good. I'm gonna give the record to Dave. Also gonna give the dime to Dave. Put all the money in one person's hands. Might as well give the damn keys to Dave, too. I guess Dave's gonna be the real hero of this story. I mean, it is his girlfriend. It is his problem. How much you want to bet that Ed's not out there? I hope so. Sid's theme. I think Sid is the, surfer dude. A laid-back surfer dude. The NES had music for every character as you were playing as them. So we're going to use the record on the Victrola. We're going to turn on the recording of the cassette tape. We're going to turn on the Victrola. It plays a high-pitched sound which causes things to break. We are then going to open the cassette recorder, and we're going to pick up the cassette tape. And back to the music. If he got his package, you would not be able to get it. You wouldn't be able to use the stamps on the package to... you know, I don't know if the stamps in the package are important for this playthrough. You know, that's... I just want to deprive him of his crap. He deserves it. Oh, I'm horrible. We're going to put the cassette plate tape in the player and turn it on, and everything that's made out of glass in this room is going to shatter. Yeah, it would lock you out of certain endings. Things are time sensitive. Oh, it's still playing. I have to turn it off. Actually, you know, I can leave it in there. I don't need that. I do need this. The old rusty key. I'm going to pick it up, not open it. Okay, with this... Oh, did I not get you? No, I did. With this, I think we have all the keys we need. One thing I do have to do, since Dave has been pumped up by the Hunkomatic, I have to come out here and open the bushes and open the grating. Sid can get down there, or Razor, I should say, to do what I'm going to need her to do in a second. Oh, there's a flashlight here. I don't think we're going to need it, but, you know, it's an adventure game. You pick up everything that isn't nailed down, right? Edna's a very intense woman. I noticed your Ed's mom has no time for his shenanigans. So we have a locked door, and we have a whole bunch of keys. Which one is this one? Silver key. Okay. There's a gate. We'll open that up. There's a garage door. We'll open that up. The kind of car they drive is an Edsel. Everybody in the family's name has Ed in it. Their bumper sticker says, I heart Weird Ed. We're going to open the trunk. The trunk is locked. So it's not the silver key. It's the yellow key? Yeah. And there's tools there, which we're going to pick up. And we are going to then take to our friend Bernard. But first, and this is a place where you can die. So I'm going to do a save. Call it You Can Die. Why not? We're going to go over to Razor. I'm going to turn the music off for a second so you can hear the amazing sound effects that happen when you drain the water out of the pool, because that's not just a pool. Let's open the valve. And we'll go to Dave. It's a nuclear reactor. Oh no! The pool is empty again. We're going to have another meltdown. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? I always get stuck with cheap equipment. Boy, is the meteor going to be pissed. Tentacle front and center. Yes, sir, Dr. Fred, sir. Purple tentacle at your disposal, sir. Quick, go check out the reactor. Yes, sir. So purple tentacle is the militant tentacle. Green tentacle is kind of laid back. And anything with Dr. Fred is great. All right, we're going to go back to Razor. We're going to prevent the meltdown from happening by closing the water valve. Right? Yeah. Whew. Okay. So that's fixed. Again, there are endings where you can die. If you let the meltdown happen, everyone dies. The end. Nobody wins. It's just nuclear fallout. Yes, the tentacles will have their day soon. Specifically, one tentacle will really have his day. The other one will just go along for the ride. Okay, so we got a faucet handle. We got some tools. I'm going to go back upstairs and deliver them to Bernard. This is going to be a little bit longer than a half hour. Maybe 45 minutes at this rate. Certainly not that much slower than when I did it the last time. Part of the problem is remembering every step. But, you know, it's not really that many steps. It's an old game. Where are we going here? Oh! I'm going to have to double back. That'll lengthen it some more. But let's use the water faucet handle on the broken water faucet and turn it on. And then turn it off. 5235. I'm just going to jot that down. Somewhere. Here. There. That's where I jotted it down. So the other thing... Well, we'll stop and give something to Bernard. Give... Yeah. Tools to Bernard. Give radio to Bernard. Give the dimes to Bernard. No, we'll leave the dimes in... Yeah, he'll keep the dimes. Chainsaw, glass jar. Glass jar to Bernard. Thank you. 5235. Back to Bernard. Bernard's gonna go down. Oh, I've had the music off. Just get really tied up and trying to remember. Wendy's theme. This is the writer. A lot of people say the NES music detracts from the experience, but because they enjoy the silence and the horror element that Maniac Mansion has, in that it's quiet, anything sound that you get is a jump scare. I don't find that to be the best part of this game. I needed some of this wonderful water from the pool. Good old pool water. But it's not just pool water, it's radioactive pool water. I think Michael is the photographer. The developer that's in that room, you can use to develop pictures. Some kind of secret pictures and mail them off. So I have tools. I can fix a couple of things. The first one I can fix... This might be the most pertinent right now. Will be the phone, which... staircase. Yeah, can I use the tools on the staircase? I can't fix the stairs with that. Well, you'll notice the phone. Use phone, maybe? It seems to be broken. So you can use the tools on the phone. Bernard can fix it because he's the man. Now I'm going to use the phone. 5235. Bernard's going to get in a call with Edna for a good time. Probably not. There we go. Hello, who's there? Is this a prank phone call? It doesn't sound like a prank phone call. There's no heavy breathing. Here, let me show you how to do it. So that keeps her busy for a little while. So you can easily walk into her room and just steal everything she has. Like this small key. And, have anything else important in here? If you're not gonna do it right, then goodbye. She's off the phone. However, there's... I don't know what is. It's so dark in here. Light. So, there's this. This apparently is Dr. Fred before he got ugly. We can open the painting. Oh, look, there's a safe. There's a scrawled number, which we cannot read because it's too tiny. So, Dave is kind of stuck up here, but this is okay for now. I'm going to use Razor. I'm going to let Razor make the phone calls from now on. Bernard just can't handle it. Alright, Bernard. Switch off. Alright, up the stairs, through the door, over to the right, up the stairs. Bernard with the tools gets the fix command. That's kind of cool. We've almost got everything we need. We do need... yeah, we need... What's in that safe? We also need... I don't want to give that jar of water to this thing yet. What I need to do is I need to make another obscene phone call. 5235. And we'll switch back to Dave. And Dave's gonna get the hell out of there once she gets connected. Hello, is this you again? We will come back into this room once we have the final bit solved, but we don't have that yet. Alright, so I'm going to feed the can of Pepsi to the man-eating plant. I better get closer. Yeah, I mean, that's how you do it. I'd better get closer. What? Give can of Pepsi to plant. Use can of Pepsi on pot for plant. There we go. That calms the plant down. It starts to burp. Burp? Now we can use the jar of water with the plant. Ah! And now the plant is a ladder. And it won't eat you because it's burping. And there's this thing, which we'll get good old Dave up there for. I think Razor's much more successful with the phone call. Oh lord, if only I remember. Alright, this is another point of failure. If I do the wrong thing. Can I remember? I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna use some dimes in the coin-operated telescope slot, because that's how this house has a telescope. I think it's rotated to the right twice. Okay, and push the right button again. And then we're going to use the really powerful telescope. There it is, 4186. There we are. Let's hope that Nurse Edna is still engaged on the phone. No, she is totally not. Razor, You gotta get better at this. Oh, so now we got 2 numbers out there. So 4186 is the combo on her safe. Open safe. And we can pick up the sealed envelope. There was a quarter inside the envelope. This was all done for a quarter. Oh, God. Well, how exactly that works out, that you go back up the ladder and she doesn't catch you? Maniac Mansion. 5, 2, 3, 5. I swear, we're almost to the point here, everyone. This has been an extended piece of try very hard to get around Nurse Edna. Open that door. Nobody can stay breathing heavily to her on the phone for long enough. We'll leave Bernard up here. You still got a job to do. Yeah. Between Razor and Dave, we can get what we need out of downstairs. Yeah. Okay, so I need to push the gargoyle, switch to Razor, Jeff's theme. Jeff's a musician. Just like Razor, but not like Razor, I think. Alright, so we have to hit the circuit breakers once we're ready with Bernard, who is most certainly not ready. Bernard? Use... Oh, I don't have a flashlight. Damn it. Can he fix the wires? Ah, okay, so I think I can do this in the dark. Turn off circuit breakers. New kid, Bernard. Use tools on wires. It's kind of dark, but I think I fixed it. Okay, well that sounds good enough to me. Oh great, someone shut the power off. We're going to have another meltdown. How will I ever take over the world when things like this keep happening? Tentacle front and center. Here I am. We've got problems again. Yes, sir. So, she's gonna get caught for sure. I have to turn on that. Maybe not. Oh, come on, Razor. Run, 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 run. There's really no... Oh, Dave's there. There's no problem with getting caught, to be perfectly honest. Is Dave the one with the, Yeah, he is, with the quarter. Which is okay, because Bernard has a purpose as well upstairs. Alright, so switch to Bernard real quick. Who's still in the darkened wire, broken wire room. Okay, so Bernard's at the radio. Good. Dave is going to open the Meteor Mess game. No. Open the coin box. The machine is locked. Aha! Dave, you have all of our keys. It's one of those keys you have. Which one do you think it is? How about the... That's a good question. Which one is it? Small King? Uh-oh. Hey, Ed. The meteor wants to borrow your hamster, an electric cattle prod. My hamster? Nobody touches my hamster. Better watch it, Ed. You're going to piss off the meteor. It already thinks you stole my purple key card. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't get to the meteor without it. Oh, really? Shape up, kid. So as you're going through the... as you're going through the mansion, just random stuff is happening. So we open the coin box. Yep. Now we can use the quarter in Meteor Mess to play Meteor Mess. It's turned off. Wait, did we turn it on? Does Bernard need the flashlight? And then we do everything that we just did again. Oh, Bernard, you're coming down to me this time. Unless there's a switch to turn it on. I don't think so. I think that it's the wires. There's no circuit. Oh, look, there's a Zach McKracken poster. It's a tie-in for a game that hasn't even been released yet. At the point, well, with the remake, it's been released. The 92 remake. Alright, where's the flashlight? Give flashlight to Bernard. Alright. Let me just make sure that Bernard doesn't need to fix anything. Can he use tools on Meteor Mess? Turn on Meteor Mess game. It's on, but there's no power. Yeah, this is a power problem. And I thought I fixed the wires, but couldn't see, so... Forgot that little piece. I should just have been reading the paper as I went through this, but, you know, you think that you have it all in your head, and it most certainly is not. Okay, so back to Razor. Oh. Edna? I'm having trouble with the zombie-matic. I need to shut down the power. It'll be off for 5 or 6 minutes. Is that all you have to say to me? You've been in the basement for the past 5 years! Sometimes I think you like that meteor more than me! Don't worry, my little beauty queen. Soon everything will be different. Sure. Oh man, the melodrama. Back to Dave. So the power is supposed to go out. That would be fortuitous for me, because then I wouldn't have to turn the power off myself, but I'm sure he's not going to do it for me. Yeah, it takes a few runs before the muscle memory kicks in. I've played through twice now, once a couple weeks ago and once on the weekend. Alright, this time he's going to do the work of turning off the circuit breakers. We get to Bernard, use the flashlight, turn on the flashlight. It needs batteries! Oh my god! Yeah. Dave, just turn on the circuit breakers. And go up to Bernard and give him the batteries. I only have old batteries. Do I have new batteries? Ah, my brain. What did I forget? I forgot something. I forgot something major. Why can't I leave? There we are. Looking through my notes. I think that I forgot something. Oh! I guess the power's out. That doesn't help. We need him to establish the high score so we can know the password to get into the thing. There's, let me just make sure that there's no batteries. The old batteries will not work. Paintbrush, manuscript, dime, yellow key, car key, hamster, rusty old key, glowing key, small key, ripped envelope, quarter. And Bernard. Open flashlight. Get out of this place. I can't see anything. Let's make sure that it's not something obvious. The burping man-eating plant. Nope, nothing in this room. Trying to think where the batteries were, because now I can't remember. Huh. You know, I'm actually... This is so bad that I'm gonna have to look. Batteries. Oh! I do have the batteries, and they're in Bernard's possession. I forgot to open the radio that we got in the pool. Batteries! Damn batteries. Use batteries in flashlight. Yeah, you know, when you don't write down every step. Well, my speed run turned into a speed shuffle. Burp. Oh, the burping plant. All right, turn that electric back off. Turn off circuit breakers. New kid, Bernard. Bernard, to the door. Turn on flashlight. It was a speed walk, but it's turned into a speed crawl at this point. Use tools on wires. Now they're fixed. Back to Dave. Turn on circuit breakers. Dave, you're the guy with the quarter, right? There you are. Oh, Lord. Well, Zach McKracken is still on the table. If I get this done in like the next 10 to 15 minutes, which shouldn't be that much more. It's just, that definitely took a lot of time. Alright, so now, use the quarter in Meteor Mess. Play Meteor Mess. Get the score screen. Oh, he has not placed a score on it yet. So we need to pick up that quarter. We need to make ourselves scarce, and he needs to use the machine. So I need to wait till he uses the machine. So this will take a little while, but while we're waiting, we'll get Bernard into the correct position, and then we'll just wander around with Razor. Because why the hell not? Actually, I know what we can do. So this is something that's canonical. We're gonna take Dave downstairs. To the kitchen, open the microwave. We're going to use the hamster in the microwave. Oh no, he won't do it. You know who will? Razor. You know why? Razor don't give a fuck. Morality? There is no morality. She's a punk. Oh, how cute. Use hamster in microwave oven. It's a nice hamster in the microwave oven. Let's get Dave out of the way. And then we'll turn on a microwave oven. It's ketchup. That is pretty sick. That is how ketchup's made. It's made from hamsters in microwaves. Confirmed. But that is canonical, because when you play Day of the Tentacle, Weird Ed references what you did to his hamster. Oh, he had to go through therapy. You know, Dr. Ed, I'm a bit disappointed in your lack of progress here. I'm on a tight schedule. New kid, Razor. Well, we're gonna open the way to Dr. Fred's sanctum, because we have all of the vital ingredients. You know, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna give the quarter to Razor, so Razor can handle that part. And this is where you would get thrown. Oh, the door is locked. Of course it is. We definitely have the key for this. This is where you would get thrown in the dungeon if you get caught. But it's also the way to Dr. Fred's hidden secret lab. Secret spelled S-E-C-K-R-I-T. So there's one door open, and because he's a psycho, there's two doors. I'm gonna try. No. Here we go. Yeah, how is that skeleton locked up? Shouldn't his arms have been able to slip out of that by now? Too bad I can't look at the skeleton. He's there. I'll switch to Razor real quick. This is Razor's theme. We're gonna use that quarter in Meteor Mass. Get that score, which is that passcode. Gonna write the passcode out. 8640. DFE, Dr. Fred Edison. So we're gonna open the inner door with that 8640. And we're gonna stand back, switch to Bernard. We're gonna read the wanted poster. Wanted for terrible acts of violence, one murderous slimy purple meteor. If found, call 1977. Turn on radio. Use radio. 1977. When Star Wars was released. So we're contacting the Meteor Police. This is the Meteor Police. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You found the murderous purple meteor? I'll be there in 5 minutes. Oh, make sure the lab is unlocked. As for you, keep it under light speed. So, Bernard's done his part. His part is getting the radio up and running and fixing all the wires and stuff. And at this point, we wait for the meteor police. So, if two kids get stuck in the basement at the same time, there is one of these rocks is... I'm trying to remember where it was. Damn it. Yeah. There it is. One of these rocks can be pushed in and it'll open the door. Woo! Excuse me. Meteor Police, where are you? Do they mean 5 real-world minutes? I'm just gonna pace. Nice catch on the sneeze, the rocks. I think if you what is, it's a lot easier to find it. The sneeze. I felt that sneeze coming like a mile away and hoped that it would go away, and it did not. There it is, loose brick. So one kid can push the loose brick and the other kid can get out. So that you don't have, you know, some game-ending nonsense happen. Yeah, if they meant 5 real-world minutes, then we got a couple of minutes here. And I'm gonna turn my air conditioner on, because it's already 83 in here. Gotta love it. Hopefully that's not too terribly distracting and loud. Switch to Razor. See what kind of nonsense I can get up to. Ooh, that's scary. It must require a special key. Oh, we don't need anything in there anyway. Let's look at the medical chart. Wow, that's neat. Looks like formulas describing the structure of a meteor. That's strange. Degree for mummifying and bandaging. Presented to Dr. Fred. It's DocsRS and Malamed. You know, totally legitimate institutions. Oh, what's the plaque say on the statue? Hold on. See, Throve on... it's too fast. Here we... Get away from me, you purple slime geek. Don't touch me. Purple tentacle. Stop playing with the lab experiments. Bring her. The machine is ready. Uh-oh. Eek. I hope that the meteor police show up soon. Door is totally open. It's almost been 5 real-world minutes. Bernard. I can't sleep. Oh, I can turn off the lit flashlight. Waiting real-world time is, something that I did not remember when I played this the last time. It seemed like the meteor police came a lot faster. Oh, the police are on their way. Well, Bernard knows best. I don't believe so. From what I remember, they just showed up. That's... Bernard's incapable of lying. There's literally nothing I can do but wait. They're just supposed to, you know, zip in and take care of the problem. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Meteor police have arrived. Don't bug me, sucker face. Stand aside. So it's you, slimy purple meteor. Oh no, you found me! You're coming with me, Craterhead. It's seemingly resolved. Back to Dave, we'll just give it another quick... Oh. Quick save. The Meteor Police left behind his badge. So, that's cool. What are you doing here? Aha! I caught you sneaking around our house. I'm gonna use the badge on... or give the badge to the purple tentacle. You're with the Meteor Police! Dr. Fred made me do it. He forced me to go along with this plan. It's all his fault. I'm innocent. He's right in there. Get him. Arrest him. Kill him. He's mad. I'll help you. I'm your friend. You can trust me. Ah! Well, ever loyal purple tentacle. Purple tentacle, invaders! Purple tentacle! You've gotten past all my safeguards. There's only one thing left to do. I'm arming the self-destruct mechanism. Only I know the secret code to stop it. The house will blow up in 2 minutes! Alright, I gotta be fast here. Oh, what happened? I feel much better now. I'm free of the machine's control. But wait, the self-destruct sequence was initiated. I'll try to turn it off. I did it! I'm sorry my mad, insane plan caused you so much trouble. How can I ever repay you for your help? Cash would be nice. Don't be a tuna-head. Congratulations, you won the game. That's it. This might be one of the first examples of the base just being destroyed as you're completing, you know, after you know, when you make it to the end. There's several games back then that did that, though. Alright, well, that's Maniac Mansion. We hit F4 and we're back at this screen. Well, now you've won Maniac Mansion by proxy. You've seen one of the 5 endings. The other endings are not as canonical, if anything else. Well, now you guys are in for what I could describe as a treat. I'm trying to remember. Well, one of the endings with the writer, you send away the manuscript that you picked up, and you, like... I'm trying to remember. I think that you get rid of Dr. Ed or Dr. Fred by getting him published and getting him, like, put on TV or something, and then you can go in and take care of the problem and get Sandy out. There's an ending with the developer, with the photographer, and there's the music ending. I haven't done them in so long I don't really remember what happens. But yeah, I mean, they're all valid, but the one that directly links to what happens in Day of the Tentacle would be the one that Bernard's in, where the meteor gets arrested and everything else happens. So, one of the guys who made Maniac Mansion went on to make Zach McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders. You can see the similarities in some ways. The other guy went on to head up my brain, The Secret of Monkey Island, where things really started to change for Scum implementation. But yeah, let's fire this up. It's crazy. This one has its own music to some degree too. Hey, that's me! Tabloid reporter spaces out in dream. I'll turn this down a little bit. Aye! Next morning, Zach, what am I gonna do with you? But boss, I'll never win a Pulitzer working for this place. I'm sick of making up stupid stories. Then make up stories that aren't stupid. Look, just do this last feature and then you can write your novel. Here's your ticket to Seattle. I want more on that vicious two-headed squirrel. Oh, alright, and when you're there, the first UFO sighting happened on Mount Rainier 50 years ago. Tabloid reporter strangles boss over lousy assignment. What was that? Nothing, boss. What should I take on this exciting trip? I should make a drawing of that map I saw. So Zach McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders. And it's more cohesive than your own dreams. Huh. Those are some wild dreams. I'm taking sushi with me. I'm taking my phone bill. I'm trying to remember everything to take. I can use the phone bill. Use phone bill with plastic card to get my cash card. I'm opening the desk drawer. I'm picking up my kazoo because why not? I'm picking up the torn wallpaper. I'm pulling back the rug corner. I need tools to get the boards up. And I think I'm going to turn on a lamp, because why not? I love wasting electricity in video games. Open door. He's got some really tacky wallpaper. I'm gonna pick up the seat cushion. And I'm gonna pull this seat cushion out. And pick up the remote control. Meanwhile, in a secret room. Ahem. I just talked to the king. He said the machine is working perfectly. Yeah, perfectly. He said in just a few more days all the other things will be stupider than we are. Yeah, stupider than we are. I think you've been hanging around the machine too long. Yeah, too long. I think I need a new partner. Yeah, new partner. See, the yellow guy is a little bit, slow. Pick up the power cord, use the power cord in the power outlet, and then use the wait a second. I got the control, didn't I? No, I did not. There we go. Use the remote control with the infrared sensor. We'll continue today's top story about... Wow, this is really fast. Hello, I'm Annie Laris from the Society for Ancient Wisdom in San Francisco. Gosh, she looks very familiar. Where have I seen her before? Our quest for a greater understanding of the past can make for a better world today, but we need your help. Please deposit artifacts in our 14th Avenue drop slot. I promise you they will be returned undamaged. Man, this is too fast to read. Now from Mars, one of the women who made it... Hi there. Alyssa, why have you and your friend Leslie traveled all the way to Mars? We had dreams in which an alien told us how to convert our van into a spaceship. We were told to fly to Mars and wait instructions. So here we are. I see. And have you received your instructions? No, we haven't talked to any intelligent aliens. Oops, my helmet says oxygen level's low. I have to go. Alright, that's enough of that to get what's going on. Voice acting in this is going to be difficult with how fast they're speaking it. Let me see if there is. Try to turn the subtitle speed down, but I don't think that's gonna do the trick. We'll see. It was at 28 before. If you've been feeling stupid recently, oh my good lord. 60-cycle hum seems to come from the core of the planet. A spokesperson for the phone company refused to comment. We'll continue today with today's top story. Holy crapola. You know, I made it shorter. Maybe I'll make it longer. After this story about the universal stupidity epidemic. This helped. This did help. If you've been feeling aggressively stupid lately, you're not alone. Alright, we fixed it. Scientists are baffled by a mysterious buzz that is affecting people worldwide. So, yes, a couple of girls went to Mars because aliens told them to go there. For as much sense as that makes. Okay. So, we'll do a quick inventory of what we've got. We've got sushi in fishbowl, which is our fish. Yeah, I thought that the lower was going to be better. Higher is definitely more reasonable. We've got our ticket to Washington. Our phone bill. Can we read that? $1,138. I'd better pay this soon. A kazoo. The remote control. A yellow crayon. And an egg. We can use the yellow crayon on the torn wallpaper to make a map that we can then look at. That's the map from his dreams. Which looks like the United States and other parts of the world, probably. Oh, there's a key on the back of this wall, and then there's a door. And we're good. Except when we try to leave, he says, I need to turn the TV off. I forgot to close the fridge. It's good that Zach is thinking of these things before he leaves his apartment. We can use the small key in the mailbox to open it up. We can push the call button for the bakery, the doorbell, at La Bakery. We're closed and we're out of fresh bread anyway. Or maybe it is more like, we're closed and we're out of fresh bread anyway. I want some bread. Give me bread. What happens if you push the doorbell again? Listen, you don't want the bread we have left. Go away. You know, I do. I honestly do want this bread. Okay, you asked for it. Boom. Oh, we got some stale bread. And it left a crater in the sidewalk of San Francisco. We're going to open this door to the phone company. We're going to pick up the application. And we'll read the application so you can see what this is. It's an application for the King Fan Club. Don't delay, join today. Sounds good. We're going to, see ya. We're going to fill that application out with our yellow crayon. And we're going to put the application in the mailbox. You too. We're closed, you stupid American. Oh, man. Alright. We have the pawn shop. I'm going to go in here and buy everything that exists. You know, because why don't you need a guitar? I actually don't know if you need the guitar for anything later in the game. But I literally buy everything when I come in here. This game takes place in the futuristic date of 1997. Just wanted to mention that to everybody. This is the world of 1997 where people don't use money anymore. We just only carry cash cards. That's $75, friend. Here's my cash card. Thanks. Here. There's a hat. Buy a hat. Yeah, I could voice all this stuff out, but I'm not going to. Here's my cash card. We're gonna get the funny nose glasses. I'll take one of everything from your pawn shop, thank you. Best $3 I spent all week. Nose glasses. Buy the toolkit. That'll be $45, friend. Here's my cash card. Okay. There's still stuff on the left-hand side over here. There's a wetsuit. Because you never know when you're going to need a wetsuit. That's my last wetsuit with transparent gloves. So if you wonder why he doesn't look like he has gloves on later, it's because the gloves are transparent. There's a poster for Maniac Mansion on the wall. That's what makes this a great double feature. They reference each other. As George Lucas would say, it rhymes. Society for Ancient Wisdom, deposit artifacts in slot. We don't have any artifacts yet, but we might just get one. Sooner or later. We're going to open the toolkit. And we're going to use the wire cutters with the gigantic bobby pin sign. Why? Don't ask. At this point, we're going to go back around to 13th Avenue. Go back to the phone company. We're going to open the door. We're going to put on our hat and our nose glasses. And we are going to act as if we are members of the phone company. Hello. We're going to use the computer terminal. There. Now my bill is 0. I'll stamp it paid and leave it here. And we're going to open this back door up. Just so you can see this is the room. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade poster. This is the room that the guy was standing in before. So, the phone company is being run by aliens who are putting out a 60 hertz tone, which is slowly driving the populace to stupidity. That's the grand dilemma. See, in this game. We're going to use the small key. Use small key in mailbox, right? There we go. Oh, we have not received our King Fan Club thing yet. Is there a letter in there? No, there is not. I thought there was. I'm just blind. Alright. I think... Oh yeah, we can do that. That's what we're gonna do. Before we leave San Fran, we are going to use the monkey wrench that we got to open up the pipes. Use monkey wrench on pipe beneath our sink, because, you know, who needed that pipe? And then we're going to take the... Oh, this game. We're going to take the stale bread and put it in the sink. And then we're going to use the disposer switch. And then turn off the disposer switch. And then pick up breadcrumbs. We now have breadcrumbs. That's how you make breadcrumbs. Get your disposal from your sink and use it to make breadcrumbs. Oh, Lord. And I think that we can, for the sake of not leaving our pipes totally screwed up, use the monkey wrench on the pipe and put it back. There we go. You Americans are weird. It's on page 45 for the manual of the disposal. Of course it is. I think... I'm trying to remember. Aha! There was one thing that I forgot, and I'm glad that I wrote this down. There is a knife here. I found it using the what is command when I play this game through. I'm gonna pick up the knife. Can barely see the damn thing. And then you can use the knife to pry up the loose boards. Oops, I bent it. Except it doesn't really. Perhaps blue sports. Oh, Lord. Looks good to me. He made sure to check and make sure that everything's okay before he left. I'm gonna take off the hat and take off the nose glasses and just be regular old Zach McKracken. Go back into the loan shop one more time, and we're going to present Lou with what is quite possibly one of the best and rarest things that we have. The bent butter knife. You gotta go to the cell window. I'd like to sell this to you. Oh. Wow. What a beautiful silver sculpture. I'm adding this to my art collection. Give me your cash card. Thanks. It's worth $1,500. Here's $1,500 for it. A pleasure doing business with you. I'll buy it for a high price. I don't know if we ever have to come back to this guy again, but if we do, I'll give him the RE4 merchant voice. You gotta wake up this sleepy bus driver, and the best way to do that is that. Hey, what are you doing waking me up? I guess you want to go to the airport. Thank you. Alright, let's go. So we're at the airport. We can read what's on the newsstand. Co-eds discover mile-long face on Mars. That's referencing the, want to buy a book on enlightenment? Yes, actually I do. How do you do that? Trying to remember. Give cash card to devotee. That'll be $42. Everybody can just, like, perform cash card magic and swipe your card somehow. So, let's see the book that we got. The book is How to Raise Your Consciousness and Lower Your Golf Scores. It was written by a guru in Nepal named Swami... Oh, well, that was too fast. Since I looked down to turn the air conditioner off. There we go. Well, we're on the plane. You're late. I'll show you to your seat. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard this speech before, so I'll cut it short. In the likely event of a water landing, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. If we lose cabin pressure, oxygen masks should appear, but don't count on it. Enjoy your flight. I have a feeling I won't. The best stewardess. Here's your meal. And our meal is peanuts. So we got some stuff that we have to do while we're on the plane. And it involves keeping her busy. We can pick up the toilet paper. We can use the toilet paper in the sink. Okay, but that would clog it up. Yeah, that's the point, Zach. Turn the sink on. It's gonna overflow. We wait till this is a real mess. Like that. And we push the call button. Open the door. Open the microwave. Oh no, what a mess. Sabotage sinks, stifles screeching stewardess. Open microwave oven, use. We have something to put in here that's gonna make a nice problem for her. Egg in microwave oven, turn on microwave oven. And that's it for that. Pick up the cushion. Oh. Pick up the lighter. Sit in our seat real quick. I'll open some bins while we're waiting for her to fix the one disaster. You shouldn't be doing that. Sorry, lady. Get back to your seat right now. Now stay there. She's gonna have something to deal with when she gets in there. Aye, who did this? Oh, what a mess. You literally have to open all of them to get the oxygen tank that's in that one. You cannot take people's suitcases. It doesn't let you. You can sit back in your seat and enjoy the rest of the flight. We are now landing. Prepare to disembark. It's been a joy having you aboard. Have a nice day. Let's see what the headlines are. Meanwhile, back in the secret room. Here, let's give these guys a personality. Oh, baby, I'm a jailhound dog, loving meat, tenderizing, rockery in my blue suede. And what do you think you're doing? Groveling to the king. Or grooveling. Stop at this instant. You're supposed to be watching the machine, not dancing like a gloon. Sorry. There is still a chance, a very small chance, that someone will discover and activate the Scalarian device. It is the only thing that could stop us. Of course, we will soon be in control and we won't have to worry. But until then, keep your mind on the job. Whatever you say, boss. See ya. Don't be cool to my heartache hovel. Just treat me nice, 'cause I'm all shaken up. You can kind of get that the king might be a representation of Elvis from this. No change to that. We're here in Washington, where you can just see Mount Rainier in the distance. Oh, it's the two-headed squirrel. Let me think. What would be a good headline? How about two-headed squirrel attacks tabloid reported? Maybe two-headed squirrel devours Seattle and Tacoma. Vicious tabloid reporter turns two-headed squirrel into monster. I hate my job. I can understand that, Zach. I can understand that. Let's do something non-lethal to this poor squirrel. Let's give peanuts to the two-headed squirrel to make him not freak out. It took them and left. This loose dirt looks like some kind of opening. Let's see what we can use to dig it out. After digging for a long time... Sheesh, that was a lot of work. Can we get that? No. No. Got it. Use tree branch with fire pit. Use bird's nest with branch and pit. Use lighter on nest and branch. Let there be light. Oh, there's the squirrel. Just chilling. Read strange markings. Looks like an unfinished drawing made of yellow dots. Yellow? What do we have that's yellow? We have a yellow crayon. Connect the dots, la la la. I'm sure that's a Pee Wee Herman reference. Oh, look at this place. This is trippy. There's a blue crystal. Let's pick up the blue crystal. It's locked into the pedestal. Look at that sensor. That look familiar, anybody? To me, that looks like the sensor for the TV. I'm gonna use the remote control. Oh, it worked. I guess I chose the right channel. Ha! Let's pick up the blue crystal. This looks like an artifact. And we know what to do with artifacts, don't we? That's all we can do in this place. So, to go back, we actually have to use the reservations terminal and choose our destination, pay some money with our cash card, and then take an enjoyable flight later. So we never need to deal with the in-flight crap again. We've gotten everything we need from the plane. That's the way you can tell that you've gotten it all. So the game's about to take off right here. That was just the entr'acte, the veritable prologue. There is a drop slot. We are going to use the blue crystal on the drop slot. Oh, but first we have to open it up. Open drop slot. Use blue crystal on drop slot. And then let's just close the drop slot. And we can walk off. Hey, you! Where did you get that artifact? Never mind that. You're the woman who was in my dream. What a line. Wait a second. I had a dream too. I was in a strange room with a strange man. It was you! Come with me. My two friends and I had special dreams sent to us by the Ancient Ones. You're the one they told us about. Give me a break. I see you're skeptical. You'll soon change your mind. In the dream we shared, we saw a strange device which we must build. Here's a drawing of it. Hey, that's it. The blue crystal you brought me is a part of this device. This is another part of it, here. When whole, this yellow crystal shard will let you join my friends on Mars. Of course, you'll need a spacesuit. A spacesuit? Oh yes, here's your artifact back. From now on, we will all share knowledge through our dreams. Be careful, if one of us dies, it will be impossible to complete our mission. Alright, now we've gained the switch ability right here. we can switch to any of the characters, the two on Mars, or Annie, who's this girl. We can pull the blotter and get her cash card. I think... trying to remember if there's anything else. Read my notes. Nope. There's a Yeti skull. Can I... No, it's very fragile. Alright. The only thing that I can get out of there is the cash card. There's nothing else to pick up. We'll walk to 13th Avenue. And then we'll switch to Zach. We'll also leave and walk to 13th Avenue. And by now, surely, the king must have written me back. Small key in mailbox. And we now have a letter. It's the King Fan Club card. Wow, that was fast. I'm now an official fan of the king. Gonna use the kazoo. Oh, it's you again. We all climb aboard. Switch to Annie. Use cash card with bus. What? Yep. So then use cash card in cash card reader. They're both at the airport. Cool. So, with Zach, I'm going to... So, you can tell the game opens up big time right now. There are more direct, efficient ways of going through this game, and I'm going to attempt to take a path that I found to be pretty efficient. With Zach, I'm going to go to Miami. We have that book that we got from the cultist outside. This guy, can you spare a debit? Give. Stop running around, you drunk. Alright, stop it. Give cash card to Bum. So we give him some cash. Thanks, but my life still ain't got no meaning. So then we provide him with some meaning. We give a book to the Bum. I heard this, Guru. Let me see what Taz say. Ah. I understand now. I don't need this whiskey any longer. Here, and thank you. So, we've gained some whiskey for offering enlightenment. Before I leave Miami, though, I have to read this. Miami closed for repairs. The joke still stands. It's hilarious. Oh, Lord. So I'm going to use the terminal and get the hell out of Miami because it's closed for repairs. And we're going to go to Cairo. An enjoyable flight later. Oh, well, this is a different quality of airport, as you can tell. We're going to turn right around, and we're going to use the terminal here, because we're not ready for Cairo yet. To go elsewhere, we're going to go to Zaire. Kinshasa, Zaire. To set us on our... This is a reference to where the... Actually... Is this where the book says? Hold on, I'm gonna read the book real quick. There are two swamis, or two gurus, that you can talk to in this game. Yep. Oh no, there's one in Nepal, and there's this one, but this one makes sense to do first. All of the mazes appear to be random. Totally random in this game. So, trial and error is the way to randomly get to where you want to go. Oh, we made it. Look at that. He takes cash cards. Cash cards accepted. There's a Visa logo. The dock is in. Hello, hello, what can I do for you? Let's read some diplomas. Again, this is not really that fast. Kinshasa Medical School. It's a photo of the shaman and a guru, and they're on a golf course. What's the matter? What's the matter? University. Master of cranial diminishment. He's a head shrinker. They do look like the cannibals from Monkey Island. Remember, this is prior to Monkey Island. So notice that this guy likes golf clubs. Let's talk. There is no way to talk to anybody. We can give him a crystal shard. There's no talk command if you notice. First, make this shard whole again. Find the place in words of power. Okay. Alright, that's one thing that we can do with him. The other thing is we can give him a golf club because we just want to be nice to him. A golden bore sand wedge! Just what I needed for my set! Come, my friend. We will perform the sacred dance taught to us by the ancient ones. Watch carefully. It is said to unlock the door to the head. Left. Middle. Middle. Right. Left. Middle. So, left, middle, right, left, middle. I believe. And come back with the yellow crystal! Okay, so that's going to be necessary for a puzzle later. And yes, we probably could have waited until we had the yellow crystal to do it, but whatever. We're going to be going to that puzzle probably before we'll complete the yellow crystal. And again, we're just going to randomly wander through the forest, the jungle, because that is the way. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, we made it. We're gonna go to Kathmandu, Nepal. This game takes you literally all over the world. An enjoyable flight later. we have reached Nepal, where the music is the best. Let's see what the newsstand says. Two-headed squirrel on ravenous rampage in Pacific Northwest, so our story got published. Take a look at that yak. There's a license plate. Yak 1, insert cash card for airport transit. Where are we inserting the cash card into? His mouth? It's Rent-A-Yak. Only devotees of the Guru may enter. We have proof of our devotion. We have the book. Oh, I see you are a follower of the Guru. You may enter. Fantastic. There's some flyers. We'll read those. How to raise your consciousness and lower your golf scores. Available at airports around the world. Awarded to Swami Halanwand for a record-shattering score of 19 at Pebble Beach. It's a picture of my friend, the witch doctor, and the Guru playing golf. So, this is what hints you at going to Zaire. Oh, look at this dude. He doesn't walk. That's right. Forgot that. You've kept yourself karmically clean, and you have the blue crystal with you. I will now teach you how to use it. I will put you in a state of deep rapport with any animal. Simply focus. 1 hour later. Then you saute it in yak butter with a clove of garlic over medium heat. 2 hours later. And he says, "That was no lady, that was my wife. Get it? Ha ha ha!" 3 hours later. And it only works if you are in contact with the earth. Now go and do some good. So we've been given the ability, using the blue crystal, to basically speak to or control animals. Yeah, that's perfectly normal. So we need to... Additionally, we need to have a bit of a distraction here. There's the distraction. Fire! Fire! A fire? We got some shit to steal. That's right, everybody. It's thievery time. Free flagpole. Free jail key. There's a photo of a meteor on the wanted poster. Do we need what's in this cabinet? It's empty, so we certainly don't. Why did I open the jail? Because I could. I think we just needed the flagpole. Alright, I'm gonna use the, use my cash card in the yak. Don't ask. Oh, that's great. Alright. So now we have to get back. And I think that we're going to take a stopover or a layover in... I'm trying to think what's cheaper. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just so you know that you can look and see how much cash you have left. 7,600 bucks. And you can sell things to get cash back. We're gonna go back to San Fran. Just draining my bank account. All this globe hopping. Okay, we're back in San Francisco. Oh, Lord. That's right. Next, we're going to Peru. Oh, man. Between Peru and Mexico City. Mexico City's worse in terms of what you have to do there. Peru's not that bad. Peru just gives me a heart attack sometimes. You'll see it in a second. It's another jungle level. This is not what the problem is, though. So when you use the blue crystal to communicate with animals, there are some side effects. We're going to read the sign. Ancient Incan bird feeder. Fill only with dry breadcrumbs. Well, do we have some dry breadcrumbs? Or do we have some dry breadcrumbs? We do have some dry breadcrumbs. Fresh from the drain, the way Mama made them. In the distance, you can see the Nazca lines, basically. Except it looks like an alien. We're going to use our brand new psychic powers with the teleportation at all. With the blue crystal, with the bird. At that very instant, in the secret room, it happened. It happened. What happened? A part of the device has been discovered and tested. We must recover the artifact at once. Yes, at once. Wait! Your disguise. My disguise? Oh, almost forgot. There we go. His hat and his nose glasses. How do I look? Ugly. Just like a human. Good. See ya. Yep. So now you are controlling the bird. And I'm going to the huge carving. I'm going in the left eye. I'm going to pick up the scroll. Is that something a bird can pick up? And I'm flying out of the eye. I am going to save us the time and not fly into the right eye. If I fly into the right eye, there's nothing I can do in there as the bird, because the thing in there is too heavy. I have to come back as Zach later. I need to give the scroll to Zach. And then go back to Zach. And get the hell out of here. Woo, that was some experience. The hell out of here now. Before the aliens show up. Alright, oh, I think we made it. That was not that bad, actually. Okay. We've done most of the things that we have to do here for now. We need to deal with some stuff on Mars. We haven't seen these two yet. Melissa and, oh, her name starts with an L. The landing site on Mars. I'm getting a little tired of waiting here for instructions. Yeah, this place is boring. It's got a great beach, but no water and no guys. We should have gone to Fort Lauderdale for spring break like everyone else. Yes, the hot pink space suit and the blue one. It would have taken us 2 days instead of 2 months. And I wouldn't have gotten sick every time I looked out of the window. Yeah, and in zero gravity, that sure was a mess. Ugh. Alright, let's open up the old... Oh. Meanwhile, on Earth... Zlorfic! I missed him. Is this true? This truly is the future. It is. It's the hot pink spacesuit that gave it away. I heart Mars. Oh, Lord. Alright, so there's an oxygen valve. If we turn that on, we refill the helmet. That's a good thing. We can take the boombox. That's also how you know it's the future. People are still using boomboxes. There's a tape in the radio. A DAT. We can open the glove box. There's 2 cash cards. And there is a fuse. It circled back around. Those are some fuzzy dice, but, you know, don't need the fuzzy dice yet. I need to leave the vehicle. There we go. The blue one I will give cash card. Well, actually, which cash card is which? And who am I right now? Leslie Bennett. I am... Alright, I'll give her Leslie's card. Give cash card to her own card. I will give the fuse to Leslie. And I will switch to Leslie. I'll get Leslie's oxygen topped off, because that's a thing. Let's read this real quick. Ah, it's in several alien languages. Ah, here's English. Welcome, space travelers. Please leave the friendly hostel as you found it. So there's a hostel on Mars. No gum chewing. Hilarious. I have to go further to the left. We have a monolith. Face area rapid transit, 1 token each way, $100. We'll read our cash card again, $342. I think we're just gonna buy... I made notes. I think we're just gonna buy 1. Use cash card in slot. A token. Alright, we're going to go into the hostel. We are opening a metal plate. No. There's a fuse box somewhere. Where's the fuse box? Oh, let's read this sign. Don't be a goof. Always wear your spacesuit. Push button. It seems to be broken. Where's the damn fuse box? It is this metal plate, isn't it? Oh, that's right. You have to use the token on the metal plate. It looks like a fuse box. And then you pick up the burnt fuse. You use the good fuse on the fuse box. And then you can close the fuse box. Close fuse box, and then you can push the button. Actually, before I do that, it's probably more efficient for me to do this. This game is wild. Push button. So this game uses the Maniac Mansion style of having many, many characters that you're controlling, and you have to keep it all, you know, juggle it all. So there's an airlock. Sorry. Oh, that hurt. I'll switch back to the other one, Leslie. Leslie is the one in the hot pink. Open locker. Open locker. There we go. There's a can of gas. I don't need it. It's for a different game. That's the can of gas for the chainsaw in Maniac Mansion. Ah. That's what's happening. There's tape that's holding that one closed. And there's a giant flashlight. Got a flashlight. Oh, look at this. I don't know what's under the covers, but I guess it won't hurt to look. Oh, it's just a broom. No, wait, it has eyes. It's a dead alien. Well, I'll just pretend it's a broom. I'm gonna save real quick just to... Just gonna try taking off the helmet. Yeah, you can take the helmets off in here without a problem. It is a airlock. Alright. And then I'm just going to put the helmet right back on. And I'm going to... Yeah. I'm going to push the button. Cycle the airlock. Go back outside. Switch to the other girl. And close that door. I don't know why that door is open. I think that probably means that this room is depressurized. No, I'm not really sure. Yeah, well, I just don't want anybody to die from lack of oxygen. It's the worst. The chainsaw never gets used. It's just a joke. I'm gonna use the broom alien on the sand. After sweeping for some time. Oh, it looks like solar panels. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I have to do. I should go back in there. Cycling. Oh no, I've depressurized the hostel. That's not great. I fixed it. It's pressurized again, right? I don't know how that works. Oh, Lord. It's going to make sure that the right person has what they need. This is a bit of a puzzle. Leslie, you have the ladder. Cool. You also need... Yeah. You're going to need to pick up the fuse. And we'll be back. We're going over here. La la la. Further. To the huge face. So there are 3 buttons. Use door with ladder. There we are. Just scroll up in the chat and see what I wrote. Left, middle, middle, right, left, middle. So here's where that puzzle is. Push. Button. Left. Middle. Middle. Right. Left. Middle. That's it. Let's get the other girl over here. It's Melissa. Let's get Leslie in here. Let's give the vinyl tape to the other one. Oh Lord, hold on. Okay. Jockeying around who has what item. Ladder, cool. So we're going to use the digital audio tape. Use the vinyl tape on the digital audio tape to repair it, because it's broken. Use the digital audio tape in the boombox. We are going to go to the big door. We're going to use the ladder on the pedestal. We're going to use the boombox. We're going to turn on the boombox, record, and then use the crystal sphere. Way cool ear stuff. Those old aliens sure played Here Now Noise Bop. Wow. You can turn off the boombox. Oh, I'm going to take that ladder because you never know when you're going to need a ladder in this world. Okay. That is a big statue. So there's a broken... Notice the broken pedestal. Well, we don't need a pedestal anymore. Use the boombox. Or turn on boombox. Play. Who needs a pedestal? Ha! Oh, there's something here. Strange markings. Read. Ah. I should take that down. Hold on. Pulling up the snipping tool. snipped. Snip, snap. That changes every time you play the game as well. We're gonna play the boombox again. Free door open. All right. Just reading my notes. There is a maze. It is not this one. I think it's the left one. Just figured I'd open those doors while I was at it. And she's the one with the flashlight anyway. Walk west and enter the blue doorway. All right. So these switches are used to create atmosphere in here. I believe that that's all we needed. We just need to wait until they're in the rain levels. It's temperature and oxygen level, I think. The temperature is way too cold. The air pressure is dangerous. There we go. So we can actually take the helmets off and not worry about running out of oxygen. Walk east, return to the maze. Cool. So we are... We'll switch to Melissa, who can also take off her helmet. Now these two are safe. We've gotten a piece of the puzzle for Zach with that picture, so we can switch back. Zach, where are you going? Oh, no. Well, remember how I said I really didn't want to go to Mexico? Well, that's next. Mexico has this Mayan temple thing that I wrote directions for, and I still don't trust the directions. Real life Dr. Dolittle yaks with the animals. And again, we have, the random jungle trip, which never is all that long. It's just, why did they put this in there? Oh, there we are. We are here. So there's two temple entrances. The one on the right and the one on the left. Is there one even further? Let me check. Oh yeah, there is. There's 3 entrances. What did I write down? Alright. So basically this is supposed to be going around in circles. It's a lot of go all the way as far as you can to the right. All right. And then there's this. Use torch with lighter. Somebody's racing on the main road. Where did I just go? Oh, well, I did the right thing, I suppose. Use lighter on. Oh, Lord. Now do you guys see why this is miserable? Who thought this was going to be an interesting thing? I don't know. And I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing, but I'm not sure. This place has a way of making you feel lost. Even if you're not. Where's the torch? Holy crap. Oh. That is indicative of something. Right? I'm not sure. My instructions that I had written down was go through the right door like 4 times and then go through the middle door. But I don't trust that. Maybe this? No, of course not. Maybe this? No. I'm now officially lost. There is no hope. No hope at all. There is only wandering. I know that I've been everywhere that's lit up. Litten up. I am so glad they abandoned this mechanic. This is genuinely just not good. I mean, you probably could draw this maze and you might be able to figure it out better. But it's random every time. I think. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. Not. Let me try my instructions one more time. Walk through the top right doorway is what I wrote. This is the top right doorway. Walk through the far right doorway. through the far right doorway. Walk through the far right doorway. Walk through the middle doorway. Oh! Here we are, we're here. It's part of the crystal, by the way. Ah, there's some strange markings. You know what we do with strange markings around here? We use yellow crayon and scroll on them. Use yellow crayon on strange markings. And it looked like a bit of a weird face thing. Oh lord, not like that. It'd be like a face thing with a unibrow. Nope. Nope. That's what it was? It did it. Now we got the second half of the crystal. And the lights went out. Of course they did. Let's get out of here. Alright, so the way to get out would be just to go the exact opposite of what I did last time. And then all the way to the left. Is this just looping around? What the hell? What in the hell? It's this feeling of the never-ending maze that makes me hate this place. We're there. We're out. Let's get the hell out of here. So you'd think, how the hell are we going to put all this together and save the planet? Well, that's a wonderful question. We're getting there. Sooner than you'd think. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's now time to do this. We're going to London. We've gotten all the things that we need to put the yellow crystal back together. I think that we're going to put Zack here in London too. I should just put Zack to London first. London. So it is possible to run out of money. If you do that, there are ways to get money other than just selling stuff to the to the dude. I hope that we don't run into that. Let's see. We're going to give Annie the crystal shards. We're going to give Annie the whiskey? Yeah. The scroll. The flagpole. Giving her a whole bunch of stuff. And one last thing, we're going to give her the wire cutters. Where are they? Duct tape, rope, wire cutters. There we are. Then we're going to get the hell out of here. We're going to go to Miami. Which is closed. For repairs. This is another time that I'm going to save because something bad can happen again. Remember, these games didn't have the old you can't fail built into them. You could only fail in certain moments. This is one of them. We're going to go to the Bermuda Triangle. Because who doesn't want to go to the Bermuda Triangle? Divine Wind Tours. I love the Triangle. You never know what to expect. That's why I gave you a shoot. Hey, I got a good one for you. What do biplanes have in common with drunks? They both have to be propped up. Uh-oh, not again. Hey, what's happening? Everything's fading. The water below is shimmering. We just got beamed up. I hate it when this happens. Now, what was the combination? Oh, yeah. Red, green, yellow, teal, cyan. Reporter becomes space cadet in Space Cadillac. Push that button. A captive. Follow me to the king. Oh, king, I have brought you a captive. Oops. There he is. I see. Now what shall we do with him? Where's my king card? Fan club card. To the king. A fan? I didn't know. My friend will show you how to leave. Come back and visit any time, you hear? Enter this sequence to return home. Blue, yellow, blue, blue. So this thing right here turn on Lotto Doctor. What? Oh, read the Lotto. Lotto Dictor. Tomorrow's winning Lotto. Whoa, that was too quick. 0285. So, you can win the Lotto based on their device here. So if you ever run out of money, you're fine. So I'm going to press the buttons that the pilot pressed, which was red, green, yellow, cyan. Push red, green, yellow, cyan, and then walk over into this spot. Use parachute. Use wetsuit, or put on wetsuit. We're gonna make a water landing. I probably put that parachute on a little bit too early, everyone. Can I take off the parachute? No. No need. And we didn't die. Look at that. That's true. I'm glad I have this flotation seat. I should be able to last at least an hour. So if we hadn't gotten the flotation seat, we'd be in trouble. If we didn't have the wetsuit, we'd be in trouble. That doesn't look good in the background. I don't know about less than an hour. Well, let's do this. It's a dolphin. It's not a shark. Well, we have a pretty awesome blue crystal that we can use with the dolphin. We can go under the Bermuda Triangle to find... crap. Aha! A glowing object. Looks like the bottom part of the device. Go back up. We'll give the glowing object to Zach. We'll go back to Zach. Now, we don't have the ability to run away from the aliens who will come after us. So, we'll just stay here. No problem. Good night, man. There's not much left. Probably another 20, 30 minutes. We've almost put all the parts together without knowing what the puzzle is. Considering the average run of Zach McKracken is, 3, 4, 5 hours, this has been pretty quick. Where'd you get the artifacts? Not talking? I know what to do with you. Get in. Stay. Oh, thanks for the artifacts. See ya. Uh-oh. This is not good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I might have just screwed everything up. Oh no. We're slowly losing our ability to do anything. Oh, the prisoner's probably lost his mind by now. You are free to go now. Don't come back. And then you have to wait for your abilities to slowly come back. As until then, all you can do is walk. I'm feeling better now. I like that little mechanic. Showing how they're making everybody stupider. And in that one room, it just makes you stupid really fast. That 60 hertz tone. I wonder if there's something in pop culture about 60 hertz tones and the phone company. Still waiting for the rest of the command list. I just need put on. I've got, there we go. Put on nose glasses. Put on hat. Open door. And open counter door. Hello. Open cabinet. And there's the stuff. Let's get the hell out of here. See ya. I'm gonna win the lottery, because I can. 0285. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. Oh, no. Oh, you're annoying. I screwed up. Ah, screw you. I forgot to give you the shopkeeper voice when I came back. Whatever. I've been foiled yet again. So, it's Stonehenge. There's a guard on duty, but we can give the guard some whiskey. If we did this as Zach, he'd say, I don't want to drink with you. However, he says, I'd be happy to join you in a drink. Half a bottle later. And he's passed out. That was most unpleasant. We can turn the switch off. Ah. The humming has stopped. We can use the wire cutters on the door. Or with... Use the fence with wire cutters. There we go. We're going in to Stonehenge. And then we can use the crystal shards with the altar. And then we use the flagpole. You guys might be seeing where this is going. And then the scroll. One moment, it has words of power on it. Onik Sisi Vle. Wow, the crystal's fused and the scroll burned up in my hands. Got a yellow crystal. Let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna go back to our people on Mars. Oh, this is the wrong one. I think it's this one that we have to go into. Her hair color changes when she puts on and takes off her helmet. Oh look, there's an Ankh. Maybe this wasn't the one. Maybe it was the maze one again. Ugh. I was not clear enough in terms of which large door I have to enter. Aha! A map. Aha! Strange markings. I'm gonna take those down. Hold on. Snipping tool. Which will get rid of my last snip, but I don't think I need to remember that again. And this is definitely a map of the world. And over here, the Sphinx. So we're getting to the end here. We have a completed yellow crystal. We're gonna have to learn how to use that crystal for Zach. We can take off your goofy hat. Take off goofy hat. Where's your goofy hat? Nose glasses. Take off nose glasses. Take off hat. Use kazoo. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Use bus with cash card. Use cash card in cash card reader. Okay, we're going... You know, I think we should go back to, God, I cannot remember the name of the place. I think I have to go to... No, not Mexico. Where am I right now? I'm in... No, I'm not in Seattle. My brain is not functioning correctly. And we're going to Florida. That's right, we used Florida as the intermediary to get to Africa and Cairo and all those places. So we're going to go to use reservations terminal. I'm going to go to Cairo. That's expensive. Am I broke yet? I'm getting there. Uh-oh. Well, let's not move back and forth unnecessarily at this point. It's a funny thing about this, no matter what leg you go to first, it's always on the other leg. And now we're going to draw what we just saw on the Martian face temple. Finish drawing. Aha! Sphinx maze. So I'm looking for doors with a sun symbol over them. That's a boat. That's a sun and a dude. Sun and the dude. Sun and the dude. Walk like an Egyptian. Sun and the dude. There's the sunroom. Right? I think so. No, we're not there yet. Sun and the dude. This is it. Alright, now we have to get Annie in here because she can read hieroglyphs. How's your cash card doing, Annie? Huh, you're flush. You've got tons of money. We haven't been sending you everywhere. Zach, on the other hand, he's got to get a better job. Started out with lots of money. Then I screwed up that lottery thing. Whoops. I think I'll have enough money to make it through the game. Annie now needs to do the exact same thing that Zach just did. Sun, sun, sun. Sun. Son. Son. I don't think any can use the crystals now. Zack is the only person who can use the crystals. Zack's the chosen one. Okay, so now it's time for Annie to read what's on this wall. First, push the center button. Then push the left button and finally push the right button. I should push them, not pull them. It's a map of the Martian face. This is a map of the Martian pyramid. So I have to remember two dudes facing the sun. There's strange markings. That's another one to take a shot of. Got it. Switch to Zack real quick. Where's his map? Wallpaper map. Oh, you gotta update your wallpaper map. There we go, much better. Alright, time to get out of the pyramid. Or out of the Sphinx, I should say. Oh. I think it was all doors on the right. Well, I haven't seen my... looking at the weather that popped up, and it says polluted air. It's always good weather, polluted air. Oh, Lord. Is this it? Oh, Lord, where am I now? What did I do? Where did I go? I'm lost. No. It's maybe to the left this time. Oh, no. Certainly not. You know, what happens if I just keep going to the right? I'm lost forever. Could happen. Oh, this kills me. You know what games need more of? Seemingly random mazes. Alright, so this... Now I go to the left. Clearly not. Uh-huh. Now the left? This looks like the entrance. Actually, what's that say? Those who enter, beware, the guardian of the Sphinx sleeps lightly. What the hell does that mean? That's ominous. And the pyramid. Look at that. The pyramid's got a hole. It's the pyramid door, of course. Oh, there's a lot less cryptic than the first place. Whoa, it's dark. What is there anything to turn on? Oh, she can't do it. Back to Zach. Actually. Just committing that to memory. Just in case. Alright, we're almost out of this crappy maze. Zach McKracken added a lot of mazes. There was one maze that was like this, but it was totally solvable in Monkey Island, where you just had to follow the shopkeeper. I guess they discovered this wasn't the most fun mechanic. What is torch? Use fire starter with torch. Alright. Alright, now that I've turned that light on for her, I'm gonna go do what I have to do, which is go to... back to Africa. Okay. That was odd. Walk to Cairo. Use the terminal. To Kinshasa, Zaire. An enjoyable flight later. Here we are in Zaire. We're going to wander through the jungles again. Got some witch doctor information. I cannot help you till you bring the yellow crystal. Yeah, well, I got it. Excellent. I will now teach you how to use your teleportation crystal. You may only travel to a teleport pad. Use your map and focus on your destination. No one can do this but you. Goodbye, my friend. The dock is out. Let's go to some random places. Is there anything to light up? Where's the lights? What is the door? Oh, we've been here before. Alright. Mount Rainier Cave. What's this going to take us to? I have a feeling this is Mexico. Yep. This is the other eyeball that we couldn't get to, where we can now pick this thing up. It's a candelabra. Use our yellow crystal again. There's that point. It looks like it's in the middle of the sea. Can't go there. All right. We're getting there. All right. Let's save it again. We're getting there. Save. Zach 3. Switch back to Zach. It's time for Zach to make the trip across time and space to go to the Mars face. And here he is. We only have one more of these yellow crayon marking things, which look like this in this playthrough. Nope, not like that, like this. Which opened up all the doors. Hey! It's Zach! Welcome to Mars! It's about time you got here! Give me a break! I've been busy saving the Earth. You're Leslie, right? Right. And you must be Melissa. That's me. We have lots to do and not much time, so let's hurry. All right. I'm gonna go in the middle door. Actually, we already went in the middle one. Middle one had the Ankh. One of the girls has it. Let's walk them to the third room as well. She is not the one with the Ankh. And switch. You are the one with the Ankh. So on the right we have that room that we couldn't do anything with because it was kinda... Oh, I just want to turn that off. Oh, that worked. Okay. There's two keys, the small key and the big key. The big key crumbled to dust when I picked it up. There's a device here, which has a button we can push. Greetings! Our race departed this dimension 50 millennia ago. We, the Scalarians, were your guardians. We knew of the corrupt Caponians and took steps to protect you. They will subvert the Earth with their deadly machines. We sent you dreams to lead you here. You must construct our device to neutralize the Caponian menace. Use these crystals to obtain the these keys to obtain the power crystal. Hurry before they stop you. And then it repeats. So that's the that's the deal. Alright, so... I'm gonna get everybody over to the left over here. And then we'll put helmets on and the like. Ah, she is Leslie. Leslie is pink. Melissa's blue. I think I'm ready for the dig after doing this. Alright, Zach's gonna need some kind of spacesuit. We're gonna do the best that we have with what we got. We've got... yeah... Got a wetsuit. We've got duct tape and a fishbowl. Oh no. What are we gonna do with sushi? We gotta find somewhere to put sushi. I forgot to deal with sushi. Trying to remember. Wow. Well, we're gonna use that yellow crystal. This is something I should have done a long time ago. How am I doing on money? Oh yeah, $1,500. That's gonna be enough to get me back to San Francisco. At the very least. We're pushing it here. My stupidity has led to this. We can put sushi in the sink. Better than killing them. So now we can use the fishbowl with the duct tape with the fishbowl. And now we can go back to Mars. Yeah, this is pretty janky. I have to remember how to get the hell out of here now. Oh, mazes. Alright, left face. So, Zach is going to have a functional spacesuit now. Put on taped fishbowl. I can't breathe. Use oxygen tank. You should be alright now. Switch to the two girls and put on helmet. Switch to the other one, put on helmet. Alright. Use some oxygen. Leslie. I can get more oxygen for him too. Good. I'm getting two because I want them to be able to have a return ride. Zach probably doesn't need it because he can just teleport to certain places. And she just needs one because she already has one token. Alright. Alright, we're gonna use the tokens on the tram. And then switch to use tokens and tram. And then switch to Zach. Use... Oh my god in heaven. There's so many things. Tokens in trim. They're all in. All aboard! Choo-choo! There's sand. How will we ever get rid of sand? Who's got the broom? Alien. Here we go. Let's use the broom alien on that sand. After sweeping for some time, the broom alien's alive. Achoo, Gesundheit, you're alive. Achoo. I try to take a nice peaceful nap, and what happens? Oh. An inconsiderate alien, and an ugly one at that, sweeps up sand with my head. I'm sorry. The nerve of some beings. I'll go find another planet where I can get some rest. Oh. Poor alien. Alright, we're gonna open up this, So the gigantic key disappeared. This is one of the more ridiculous things. I mean, remember the bobby pin sign that we got early on? We're gonna use that in the keyhole. Use bobby pin sign with keyhole. Keyhole with bobby pin sign. Yeah. Because you could just pick locks with bobby pins. Oh, God. Alright. First door on the right. Oh, this is very familiar. Push sarcophagus feet. Ah, this is like damn near identical. What is going on? Let's switch back to one of those two. No, wrong one. And think about that. Wait a second. Yeah, that's exactly what needed to happen. Wrong person, sorry. Ah, I was close, but no cigar. So push the button, switch to Zach, pick up Crystal. Got it. Switch to Melissa. Switch to Leslie. Push feet. I think this is the end of the game, guys. We did it. Push feet. Switch to Zach. Down the stairs. Switch to Melissa. Down the stairs. So, this is not necessary, but I want to do it anyway. I'm going to take these two and get them back to their cars so they can get the heck off of Mars. They're not going to get left stranded on Mars. Not with me in charge. Basically, I just have to go back and socket the things in Egypt, and it's over. Oh, yeah, the tram station, which is on the other side. And we use the token. Oh, no, not yet. You are Leslie. Keep getting Melissa and Leslie switched up. Blue and pink. Should have named one like Blanche and the other one Patricia. Would have been easier for me to remember. Because I'm so great with names. Not. Oh yeah, wrong one. Alright, they're all trammed up. And switched back to Zach. Oh no, we don't have to yet. We'll wait for the tram to leave. There it goes. And goodbye, Mars Hostel. Goodbye, Mars Face. Goodbye, Mars Pyramid. Goodbye, Mars Place. Where's the fuse? Who's got the fuse? And we'll save. Zach, number 4. Oh, of course. Closed door. Watch out, Earth. Here I come. Alright, back to Zach. Who will then use his yellow crystal to go back to the Egyptian pyramid. And take off all of his nonsense. And then use glowing object, the base with the glowing object. Then use the candelabra with the glowing object. Then use the blue crystal with the glowing object. Oh, with the crystallabra. Use the blue crystal with the crystallabra. Use the white crystal in the crystallabra, and use the yellow crystal in the crystallabra. Zach will flip the switch, and he will flip the switch. And that's it. We did it. That's what the Great Pyramid's been hiding this whole time. What? Hey, what's happening? Something very, very wrong. See ya. Whatever that machine did, it wrecked their machine and got rid of them. Congratulations, you saved the world from stupidity. Oh, Lord. Doubtful. Epilogue. The king and his Caponian gang left Earth for good. No, the king! And continued their galactic search for stupider life forms. The people of Earth rapidly regained their former level of intelligence. And traded in good karma for the latest good food fad. Two-headed squirrel burgers. No one trusted the phone company anymore. Hilarious. Also, telepathic conversations and dream sharing became the norm. At 2:50 for the first 3 minutes after 11 p.m. The co-ed spring break became their big break. A famous movie producer starred them in the box office smash Mars Needs Men. Zach won the Nobel Peace Prize for saving the world. And then he won the Pulitzer for writing a book about it. Zach and Annie fell in love. And their life together was even better than their wildest dreams. The end? The end. This was the first and only game in the Zach McKracken series. See ya! David Fox. Rob Gilbert. The guy in the white coat? The game is over. Press escape to start again. I am going to do that, but I'm not going to start again. That's it. We made it to the end. Let me turn this one of these things. There, that off. Ascon, you're still here. I didn't know anybody was left. Hooray, we made it. Those games are super old. When those games came out, I was 4 and 5, respectively. There is no way that I played those. I was talking to the void. I didn't know. Hilarious. I was 4 and 5, respectively. I did not play them when they came out. I played them probably 3 or 4 years later. But all I remember was Zach McKracken was inscrutable. I could not figure hardly any of that out when I was a kid. Maniac Mansion, I managed to get through that, through one of the routes at least. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate either of these games nearly as much as I do now, after having played all the rest of the games that came after it. Because without these games, those games would not have happened. These were odd. They were first stabs into moving the genre from, text-based adventure games, your Zorks and the like, and the Sierra incarnation of graphical adventure games where everything was about typing and everything was about dying. Space Quest, King's Quest, etc. They were weird. They were kooky. But, yeah. I love them. They're just so weird. The Zach McKracken series, with better writing, I think would have some place to go if they ever were to want to return to that. It was weird. It had some cool ideas in it. Zach's a decent enough protagonist. Maniac Mansion gets a follow-up. We're going to be going, I think, my plan right now is to do Day of the Tentacle next week. I probably can get that done in a week. And then maybe either a Grim Fandango or a Full Throttle. And then back to other things. We've hit the adventure games hard for the last month and a half. But I digress. I don't have a winding down segment like John does. But if I did, that's what we'd be playing now. I'm gonna go pass out. This is it for this week. We'll be back next week. More cool stuff. Did you ever play Grim Fandango? It was one of those foundational things that I bet you they would make you play if you're doing game dev stuff. Yeah. Grim Fandango is pretty good. I could definitely squeeze a Grim Fandango in there. Maybe Full Throttle and Grim Fandango. They were great. And then sometime much later in the future, we'll go back to the rest of the Monkey Island stuff. 4 is going to be hard to do. And then the further games, they're going to take long, but they're not bad. Ah, character design. That makes sense. There's a lot of iconic characters. I still remember, like, Glottis and, I'm trying to remember the name of... Was it Hector? The bad guy. Yeah, I think it was Hector. He was cool. They were all good characters. Oh, yeah. Anyway. It is time. Have a good one. Seared into my mind is the Day of the Dead and the Flower Guns. Yes! Oh, man. I haven't played that game in a long time. That was the first one that went to 3D. And it was hard for me to make that transition. But that game, I think, did it better than Monkey Island 4, which also went to 3D in the same time period. But yeah, I digress. To the end title screen, and good night.